Alright, hello, hello. Just gonna put this down a little bit. Just turning it down a bit. There we go, leave it there, and I gotta turn the music down. Think about there. And I gotta turn down this. It's not picking up. Alright. So today we'll be building Deacon. Picked up some gear from the event dungeon as well as others in the game. We did get our clan boss rewards there. This is the current team apothecaries who would rotate out for Deacon. We can 3-key hard, 2-key into brutal gets us to the second chest. We can't break the 20 million with only 2 keys. We probably would have to 4-key brutal into nightmare. Right now the way it stands. We do need books for Deacon. We will get one from here under the challenges. We will get an epic book here. We'd also get a void shard here. And we have to stay for 2 periods, so energy's refilling right now. We do need to finish leveling Deacon. We've dropped into silver. Hang on, I'll let this run. I'll be right back. My cats are acting up, of course. Stop, Willow. I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to spray you with water. It's your fault. You're picking fights. Sorry. We did last night finally get a amulet for THOLIN. It is only a 4-star, but it is better than nothing. His crit damage is now at 104%. I'll show that in a second. I thought maybe we could beat her, but nope. No dice. Okay. So many people have gotten this guy. In year 2024. Okay, you played a year. Just jealous. Such a good champion. Alright. Do that. It'll be a short stream today, about 90 minutes. Coalition missions changed. I just want to see what they are now. Okay, so I can get some points there from Arena, and then Fire Knight. I wish this was the event dungeon, because the event dungeon's going right now for the tournament. There's no extra reason for me to be in Fire Knight right now. 19, what do we get? So we got some epic materials, but we are at the point we need to hold on to them, because down here we only get another 5, 10, 50, so 150 before, or never mind, we get 2 or 350 before we get down here to the 75, because we can only make, when we do finally get down here, we can only make, I think it uses 5 of them per. So we can only make 11 pieces. And we need 10, so we need 110. I guess we could make some now, because we're going to get so much more on the way. We do need to make Deacon some gear, so we could hope here for some speed. Can't roll speed right now, so his other stats we need up there are his accuracy, resistance. Can't choose those either. Guess let's roll it like this. Got HP boots instead. We can use those for someone else. Sadly, the gauntlet there is 5-star, but didn't roll any of the stats we need. That's unfortunate. Those are great gloves. There we go, speed boots in the set, with accuracy on the boot. Hey Warsaw. Do you prefer Warrior or Warsaw Lava? What would you rather I call you? Speed and percent on there, great. We have too many weapons in this set, funny enough, so. Yeah, it says right now I have 3, but yeah, it's again, afternoon picks up slowly. One more here. And legendary is good, but most of these are low rolls. The resist rolled high, but these rolled low. Alright, so that's that for now. We got some decent pieces there. losing 2% speed, and the difference here is pretty significant. I don't want to lose speed on him till I have 6 pieces of the set. See under just new if I get rid of that. I'd rather he's be on attack, but he is going to be in clan boss doing damage. He's more there for debuff, but speed, HP. Rather that shield be on him. Why is this problem consistent in the game? So we rolled 2 into crit right there. Hopefully this hits speed. It did. 2. Only 2, but still, that's good for Deacon. Hold on to those for now. Boost his defensive stats. Only got 1200 defense. These boots can be swapped. Pick up. 40. I might want this one, I don't know. I might hold on to those scrolls for now. We're going down the, like, building him for clan boss, we're just going down the side here, but over here, normally you go down the middle here. But I might look at what these other options are. I don't think we'll take the damage ones, like for him to absorb damage, but cooldown, reducing damage there. Still haven't got a relic outside of the revenge one for sacred. You get 4 on the shield and a speed set. That's pretty, you know, that must have felt good, because it doesn't happen that often. When I hit that triple on, where is it? Oh. Maybe I haven't equipped it yet. I don't remember who I put it on, but I hit that triple speed roll. There's 2 speed there. Double there. Yeah, I don't remember what piece it was, but I hit that triple roll in the epic piece. I don't expect it to happen for a while. There it is there, the hood, the 6-star hood. I should move some of Mortu's stuff to him, but on a starter, so no. Aw, that's it happens. You'll eventually get some good stuff. Do we want damage? Still don't have a defensive chest piece either. I can put this on him for now. I'd rather just try to get something with speed, but I don't think we have much. We haven't been getting many chest pieces. Gonna have to farm some speed chests. I am hoping at this point I do not get any more rewards that are multi-battles. They keep giving me multi-battles on daily, like, you know, 4 or 5 day timers. And I do not need them. I don't think many people need them that need that many. Having 400 is insane. Give me energy. That is what everyone wants. Energy, please. Begging. I might hold on to that because I don't. I need accuracy too, so I'm hoping for 5 stars of those exact situations, those exact pieces. Hello, Luna. You have arrived. 4-star any better? Crit rate and sub. You had 4K. Oh, you have 4K of the battles? That's madness. That's... You have an RSL helper built in at that point into the game. Like, I saw your energy cap on some of the accounts of, like, it was like 30,000-40,000 energy. So you're sitting pretty on some of those free-to-plays. When you, if you did jump into them, you could level forever. You could probably day 1 beat most of the stuff in the game. Okay. Well, energy's refilling. No. It's funny they're trying to sell you the bolster set while this pass is on. Like, if they want to make... Oh, I got an energy refill. I didn't know I had that in there. Okay. Am I on a weekly? Not yet. And we're on day 13 claims. We are on day 15. Just showing here. 16, sorry. Gotta change the title. I put day 15 again by mistake. I gotta change that after. I'll have to edit that after in post. There's lots going on. I don't think we hit the dungeon divers though. Yeah, gear enhance. Did we hit anything here? So we got some points there. Good. The points here are... Wait, see another multi-battle. I don't want this. Give me energy. Give energy, please. This here, there is some quality of life coming, I think, next week. They are finally testing. They said testing, so it's a limited event that they're adding multi-battles to Minotaur. So super raids are being added for Minotaur for a limited event. So I think they're testing the waters, but everyone was pretty thrilled about that. The other things they announced were for silver. Oh, what was it again for silver? They just... Yeah. Oh, the optimizer? Oh yeah, you barely use the optimizer. Yeah, I find that, like, once you know what gear you need, the fact they put this in here, the preset manager, like, I'm sorry, I'll bring it back up. The fact this is in here, as long as you learn to use it, and you use your free gear swaps, or you do it during the week that there is free gear exchange, this is why. Oh, that's what they did for, at least for saving on silver, was down here in the advanced missions. This one here is gonna start giving a 1 hour re-gear for free. 1 hour banner for free every day. So every day that you do it, you'll get a 1 hour banner into your inventory. It should last X amount of time. Or it gets used that day, but that's 1 hour every day. You're able to swap gear and re-gear for free. So, for instance, on this account, that means I can use that, jump into faction wars, move all the gear from whatever faction, move it to faction B, use it, move it back to faction A, or put it back in my inventory, and I can just do that every day. And what I would do is probably make a preset, like I did with THOLIN's gear, and then move around. So you would use this filter here, preset manager. You can only have 5 champion presets, so 5 of these per champion, but 50 gear things. So you can manage here, use this button down here in the bottom right, and it loads everything up there. I would put all this gear on that, and then use that free swap, throw it onto whatever damage dealer. Like say I wanted to put all this on Fane, I could put it all on her. She can go into the Skinwalker, clear it out, maybe get us 6 more stars, 7 more stars. Then once all that's done, I put all the gear back on him and Tagoar, or whoever I took the gear from. So those are going to be big. There's some other updates they said. Hang on. Did I leave it open? I swear I left it open. Hang on. Go to this one. No, we don't want to see editing videos. Where is it? There's a channel trying to do the Arbiter Rush again that Volkin just completed in 27 days, and he's trying to do it in less than that. But he showed a weird account, like it's already leveled up. It was on day like 26. But then he's cutting from that to an account he just started, but then he's not showing the full thing. It's just sketchy the way he was framing it. He needs to edit it better if he's using a free-to-play account, because it like he did the Elenaril and TUHANARAK code, and the Elenaril promo with it's a new one he had raid made or got from the Game Leap team, and it was Vergis, level 30 Deacon, Vergis at 10, and Fane, I think. Whoever it was, anyway, that's what he did. It was Odd One Gaming, which he quit doing raid, and now he's back because he's waiting for Godforge. But yeah, nonetheless, his video, the way he framed it, did not look like he's gonna make a serious run for Arbiter. I mean, TUHANARAK's a hard champion to go through the campaign with, and to go through dungeons with. I'm trying to see here. I just want to. I don't want to play the audio. Yeah, I've got it muted already. So, to give a quick update, what was in the content creator chat? Classic Arenas, they're doing a blind reset in the summer. They didn't say when, but they're doing like that means a full reset of Classic Arena, and they're adding more tiers to 3v3 Arena. So, basically, they're gonna make it so there's more room in each tier, so more people can get into gold. People are hoping they also open up gold over here. So under the tiers, they basically, these player counts, see how reduced they get once you get into silver? Only 15,000 silver 4 and 7,000 in gold. They're gonna double, triple, they didn't say how much, but these need to be so much higher. So they're going to do that, and hopefully they're also going to address, which this is pulling, you know, this is asking, it's reaching for the clouds, but asking them to increase the bar amounts you're getting into that, because even when you get in there, you need 30,000 bars to be able to use and buy any of this stuff. You can only buy this every 3.5 weeks. So see what they do, see if it's actually like a big change or not. Hopefully it is. And then the reset here would mean they're going to wipe this whole thing. They're wiping where everyone is. They're going to start it from scratch. Everyone has to go through from bottom up. Just like, think a live arena, if you ignore it for a while, then that's what's going to happen. So they're doing that from scratch. Siege mode, they're making it so the clan leader and the lieutenants can move remote. You'll be able to remove teams from building during prep. So if someone's team was in here and they didn't like it, the clan leader or the lieutenants can remove the team and tell them to put it somewhere else. They'll also be able to track the attack scrolls that have been used and received from per clan member. So they can be like, clan member W, you haven't used your scrolls. Clan member Alpha, you haven't used your scrolls. Clan member Wolf, you haven't used your scrolls. Like, they can do that. I still have to actually reserve a team. I can't. If I reserve a team, they can't be used. So this will not help them at all. But there they go. Reserve team set. Why is it showing red? Okay. Yeah. Oh, now we're over cap. So I'm going to put this playing in the background while I look up this info. Go back to campaign. We need to get a chess piece. What else are they doing? So yeah, for silver, that's their fix for now, is the daily 1 hour free gear removal ticket as a reward for win 3 artifact accessories from clearing dungeons and advanced quests. There's a new sorter for artifacts and accessories coming. It has to do with, when you go into accessories and you're like looking through them and it's showing you the accessories for other factions, it's going to stop doing that apparently. That's the way the gear management is going to change. And Super 8 event for Minotaur, auto battle setup, feature making farming more efficient. Doesn't have a date on it though. What's funny is they made a bigger deal about the stuff at the top than that, but the bottom stuff was far more a big deal. Oh, we got another heiress. Good, we gotta build her. Oh, I didn't take it. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. The 2 pieces of food are already max level. I'm gonna bounce between these two. What the hell, cat? She just knocked my wallet off the desk. Making food and chowing down. It is gonna be a quick stream today. I only have about an hour left, and I gotta get ready. I gotta go to one of my jobs. I worked late on another job. Got home this morning. Slept a bit. Did another morning job. That's why I'm streaming so late today. I was gonna stream normally today, but then I got a call. No, and too soon. I know. It's still gonna be about an hour. Like I said, half an hour to an hour. I'm going right to the maximum because I need 10 minutes to get ready to head out to work. But I will do another. I promise I'll do one tomorrow morning. I don't have a call. I'm not on call or anything, so tomorrow morning I can do the 5 a.m. and start and do a full like long one. I just gotta be finished up tomorrow by about 10 o'clock, so I can do about a 5-hour stream tomorrow. It's all good. It's all good. I'll stream as often as I can. I want to stream on probably Wednesday next week of making the logos and banners and all that kind of stuff for the channel. I'm going to do that off of my iPad and my tablet. Hey, SKB. Keep that one for now. I'm hoping for some HP or defense gloves for Deacon. And then I need to get an accuracy chest piece if possible. I keep forgetting to take the food out. Oh wait, they're level. Never mind. They're not level 2. I got scared for a second. They're level 3. They're 3 stars. And he maxed out now. Okay. No, still no. Nope, no accuracy. While we're waiting for the energy to refill there, we'll go put on Deacon what we can. It has some accuracy on it, but not enough. Just to keep him alive for now, I'll put that on. Still no amulet. We have a revenge amulet, but yeah, it's Friday. It's busy. It's all good. SKB, it's a busy day for everybody. I'm gonna jump these guys into battle just to get that over 50 mission done too. To get the epic book for them. Two champions, 3-piece, 3 champions. With any 3 2-piece sets that are 5-6 star. I'm not like in a rush to do this right now. This one, yes. Right now, here's where our shards sit. The progressive chance is done there, but these are the champions today. Better void options with these these 3 specifically in the middle. Supreme Kale's not terrible. It's just if you do get a poisoner at all, he's like, I'd argue these 2, especially Cho'Gath, is much better. And Euros, this champion here, not Euros, sorry, Eurogrim. He was so good when he first came out, he could solo the entire game, so they had to nerf him. But he came in, and for about 3 weeks, he just nuked the entire game. He could survive, he healed himself, there was no stopping him. He could do every aspect of the game. So we got our first 3 fragments of Archmage Helmet yet last night, right before we ended. We're at 30 fragments on these 2. We did a test for the 5 Yannickas, so they are on a 5 a week basis. And the rest, yeah, they're just out of reach right now. Let's check if our refresh here can work out. That's a no. And over here, we can do this team here. I might have to leave out there. These 2 are leveled up. Yeah, his top team's the strongest. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's still good, SKB. You just need a little bit more of a gear curve on him to make him solo things, but he's still very good. He can still solo Dragon, he can still solo a lot of the game. Faction war keys. We should at least be able to get to here. It'd be great to get these out of the way though. Still have a day and a half, so like getting this done is pretty realistic. This, if we keep doing every time we have energy, we can probably get to here. And then tomorrow we would have to get all this done in the morning. It's a big ask, but hopefully with the reset energy, we're good. More multi-battles. Whatever this Ice Golem tournament is, we are going to try to do it just because it has the quartz in it. Keep saving up our primals. I didn't even try this because we don't have the champions for it. The person winning right now has 10 points. I mean, if we can make any kind of a team to do Spider 1 right near the end, like last like half hour, and just try and steal that from him. Just so we can get... I'd rather come in second and get this. We can only use Demon Spawn champs. Who do we have in Demon Spawn? I know we have that bad epic. She's a healer, sorry, support epic. And then we have food champs, and then Marquis. So maybe with these guys and Hell Freak. Okay, we got enough of a team they could survive if we put gear on them. You don't use them anymore? Yeah, if you put him in a regen set with Mortal Gear, or a regen set with 4 pieces of Stone Skin, or... Well, I guess you don't need Stone Skin. You could probably do the other one, the one that gives you the intercept stacks. Do 4 pieces of that. Do 4 pieces with... just to stop the dragon poisons from going on you. You can also do the change, well, I guess the change crit hit to a weak hit only happens the first turn, so for Ice Golem it wouldn't matter. I'm trying to think. Spider, you could do... I mean, you could, if you get the Mastery, or the Blessing. Put that on him. Or maybe for, like, the other blessings might be better on him, I don't know. Cruelty. A lot of options. That didn't change his math thing, right? Yeah, okay. Well, Deacon has gear now, so we can give this a shot. Put him there. There. See what happens. Yeah, the Guardian gear would kill him faster, wouldn't it? Because it he absorbs damage from everybody, or is he healing enough that he got through things? I don't think Deacon has enough accuracy right now to be landing. His A2, because his accuracy is only like 40. Does Guardian work out on him with the if you take the damage, the AoE damage reduction masteries on him? And then the one that's the hourglass that he takes reduced, like 0.6 reduced damage every turn up to up to like 5 or 6%. I'm just curious what you paired him with because like he puts the heals on himself. So I know he can overheal. It's just if he's in Guardian gear for outside of certain bosses, is he taking too much damage, or? I've never built him in Guardian gear. That's why I'm asking. We're waiting for Clambos. I'm actually going to jump on my main on my phone and see what I have mine in. I use them for secret rooms in some of the Cursed City ones that you can only use epics. Sacred from Clan Boss today. 2 Sacreds from Clan Boss today. The other 2 chests had nothing, so it kind of balanced itself out. Stay alive and basically absorb some damage, and Torgal Toragi stay alive. Yeah, with the reflect damage. I see what you're doing. Okay. That's a good combo. Chimera chest, number 1. 5 epic pieces, and number 2, 5 epic. Number 3, 11 epic. And a rare socket. 10 epic, rare socket. For how few resources you get to craft relics from the Chimera, they really gotta boost it. So we did 5 mil on Brutal. I think that's the highest we've done in one key. So 5 mil, we almost got this. So 2 we'll get into here. We're almost gearing into getting into Nightmare, so that's good. No, I know that's silly, but yeah. For Chimera, are you laughing at what I said about Chimera? Because yeah, Chimera should be daily. We get such a small amount of stuff. Like, right now what I just got is essentially 3 times. I got 3 times this, so I can make 3 relics. Oh, the commentary. Yeah, I open my Chimera chest, is like, and that's bad, and that's bad. Because right now when I go into the forge, I can make 3 relics, and then they'll all be rare probably, and then that's it. You know, I at least got the good rare, the Malice Dagger, but you know, that's the like one of the only good rares, and then the rest are just food. And I get a rare one even with the epics. I put my 4 epic pieces in, or 100 epics in, and I still get a rare under Ally Protect. Like, they're not even giving me the Chimera rares and stuff. I'm still getting the base ones. And that's how it feels. It's like you burn and turn. And it's like, okay, 3 food relics. Like, I'm not going to use these. It's just unfortunate. It's upsetting. They need to really attack that. Yeah, you get terrible rewards. Like, it's just, yeah, winning. Like, yeah, you're like, oh, we won. We came in first, second, third, whatever. And, like, you're like, okay, cool. I've got 1 extra epic socket. And a couple of extra epic materials, but you can't actually do anything because when you craft them, they don't do anything anyway. Like, I'm close to Embrys. I'll get him in 2 weeks. So, I mean, I'm happy about that, to actually get the mythical, but once that's gone, there's no real reward left. Like, why am I ever going to open Chimera again? I'm going to do it. I'm just saying, like, that's how it feels. It's like, why am I going to... Because you can't, it's not like you can turn it on and walk away. You have to keep stopping and manualing on the Viper form sometimes. You have to, oh, you can do this. It takes time. If I get a Chimera one, I'll be surprised, yeah. Or one of the special ones. No, instead we get a Provoke. So these are the ones I'm looking for. Where's the ones they added? So this, like, I'm pretty sure this one and this one are the Chaos, yeah, Chaos Awakes. So these are the rare ones I'm supposed to get from that material, or should be able to get. How low of a percentage is it to actually get these? Because I've opened at least like 10 at this point. You need 6 more fragments to get Embrys. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people are nearing that. Like, they either already got them or they're getting close. And then why would they, you know, with how bad the relic pulling is, like, why are we gonna bother? I mean, you've limited these. We can't get these anymore. These we can't get for the most part. We can get these 2 and these epics, but like, these here are so out of reach. You can't even get these materials because even the highest level clans in the game right now can't access this. No clans over level 20, I think 7 right now. Like, I think this is the highest level tier unlocked right now. This, there was a Reddit post that like one of the highest level clans right now said this is 6 to 8 months away for them for clan XP to even get this one, let alone this one. So they're in the game, but like no one can have them. And then anyone who's not in the top like whale clans can't get them at all. Like it's just a silly thing to have. I hope this new company that's changing things, and they seem to be starting to change things for the better, that they eventually will address this problem of like this stuff being so deep. Oh, can do. Oh, I was gonna do this quickly. I'm doing this to get a book. Yeah, that's the problem too, is like the ones you really want. I mean, the other ones are good on certain champions, but yeah, the mythical and legendary ones even have options with them. Like, you have less than, they're almost like pulling legendary champions. Like, you have such a low, it tells you it's 35% and stuff, but on my main, I've saved up those materials. Takes like 3 Chimera runs to get enough of the epic and legendary materials to even use them, and then you roll them and you get a rare. Like, it's such a waste of time. Like, it says it's 35 or 45%, whatever. Like, you had the Hell Hades team, they broke it down and they're like, this is the best mathematical way to like, I don't know how they're actually getting them, because you do it. Completed this challenge, and by the way, this is why I did that. And we get some energy out of it, and then epic book. And is this more energy? Nope. Now we have all this to do again, so we'll at least get the force or the spirit one out of the way. Thankfully, there's no void one here, because getting a void Lego right now is or they don't have to be legendary, right? Never mind. But yeah, there's not many void ones I want to rank up right now. I haven't pulled anything good. Fully ascend. Down here we're on the fuse, aren't we? Yeah. What do we need for that? We just got a fuse him, so I have to get a war maiden. Okay. And you got a rare. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm pretty sure the entire community, no matter where you are, if you're mid game, late game, very late game, no matter where you are, the grinding to get these materials to make relics, and then you're getting rares so often, it's just feels terrible. Like, it's not, they can't treat the relics like they've treated the champions in the gear in the game. They have to make them like something obtainable. Because even if you're a spender, I feel like you're still running into the walls of just getting constantly the rare ones. Like right now, I'll go look at my... Like, I've chased all the materials, and right now my collection, I have... The only legendary one I've got was that calendar one. I have 7... epics. 2 of them were from the Alice event. One of them was like one we got from the Alice event, so only 4 of those I've made. And the rest, I have 61 rares. So I can't even break the rare ones down, right? Like, I can use them as food to upgrade, but I can't break them down to upgrade into rare ones. Yeah. And then, yeah, free to play, it's even worse. Especially if you just said, like you said, you grinded to get the legendary materials, and then you get a rare. Like, if you put with rare materials, it says you have 15% for an epic and 0.5 for legendary. When you put I can't put any legendary ones in because I only have 5 right now on my main. But if you put it in, it's let me do this better. Yeah, this doesn't feel good. Summon rush for even to get the legendary ones, you have to get 5k points on the current summon rush for 50. That's 10 sacreds. Is that what you're talking about? You opened 10 sacreds recently to get those ones? Or was it like a similar event? So something I normally do on free to play, where is it? Like I won't ever open for these until I have enough to get to here. At least to here. Because getting these outside of everything else on the way, these 3 things is like 25 bucks. So, and then especially the books early to mid game, like these are super valuable. This is like a book you'll never get to use. It's a joke. Yeah, I went all in for the Alice event too. Yeah. And the Catskis too. They had it on that one reward thing that you could. It was like sitting at the end, the stuff to do it, and I got to like, I think it was a dungeon diver or something that was really deep. Like it was like 3 tiers deep, like this one. I don't remember the event, but I just remember that I was like just about to do it, and then I didn't get the reward. My tournament ended like 7 minutes early because the servers went down, and then I couldn't finish it. Oh, from the Titan event. Maybe that was it. I think I needed to finish a diver to get the things for the Titan event. I don't remember right now. I just know I remember I was super pissed because it was like one of them had 7 minutes left. And I think one of them had 15 minutes left, and I had like auto battles running in the background, and then the servers went down. And they keep doing that. That's so constant with them that happens. That like they're nearing the end of events and stuff, especially champ training tournaments. They're notorious for doing that during champ training tournaments. That they drop the servers within the last like half hour. So people waiting to spam at the end to push past the leader. If it's a champion reward too, you get so mad. These are actually decent boots, but being HP stat, you can really only put these on like an HP damage dealer. These 2 low rolled, that mid, that one high. For this amount of silver, I would say this would have to be 6, 6, and 6. But up to you if you would buy them or not. Alright. Can I upgrade my food yet? Okay. I have another madman, don't I? So I'm getting to the point I'm going to start getting rid of the rare champions I'm just not using. Like, I could use him as a book for the other madman, but I think I've got 2 or 3 of him now. Let me double check. So I've got 2. One level 1, one level 10. I won't use him for now because I need him for faction wars. unfortunate. Today's factions are Dark Elf and High Elf and Lizardman. I think those are the three. It's this one, these ones here. So I have 2 of her. I'm going to sack her to... She's part of Justicar here. Doing this fusion. So right now I've got her. Do I have enough to ascend her? So I need the potions. What's the keep today? So Saturday I can do the Justicar mission. I should make sure I have these. Yeah, I got 100 of those. Okay. Let's go into the potion mixture and make sure. So, yeah, these are the void and magic. So Saturday, Sunday, I've got to do the keeps just to stock up these. Also arcane. Yeah, no, not at all. On my main account, I have, again, maybe I'll do that tomorrow morning. I'll show my main account. But the, like right now, my faction guardians, empty, the Bannerlord's only epic is fully filled. High Elf epic and legendaries filled. Sacred Order legendary epics filled. Barbarian epic legendaries filled. Rare is empty on every single one, just so you know. Epics filled on Ogren and 2 in legendary, 8 on Lizardman, 8 epic and 8 on legendary epic. Skinwalkers 8 and 8. Orcs is 10-8. Demon Spawns 10-6. Undead Hordes 10-10. Dark Elf is 8-10. Night Rev is 10-8. Dwarf is 10-8. Shadowkin's 10-10. And Sylvan Watchers 10 and 0. Because I have no duplicates of my Sylvan Watcher Legos. Total Legos I have. Legendaries. I have 246, not including... I've got about... Like my Candies +4. Bystophus is +2. Bevolt is +2. Yannicka's +2. Gerptux +2. Fushan's +2. Sifi's +1. Plus I have another Sifi. Cupidus is +1. Martyr's +1. Foley's +1. Shermani's +1. Longbeard's +1. Ignis. I got a lot of +1s. I'm not going to go over all of them. But I've only got 3 mythicals. I can fuse what's her face? Lady Mikage, but I pulled one. And I have Ophidius and Geralt. Geralt I solely use in Arena, and Ophidius I use in Chimera and 1 Hydra team. The Monster Hunter champs, I got 4 out of the 5. Dude, stop. You're going to make me cry. It was a very costly account, if it makes you feel better. It was heavily invested in the first 2 years I played. So it's just, I don't spend on it anymore, but way back in 2020, 2021 I did. The Alice event, I missed Mad Hatter. I didn't do the fusion. I got Cheshire Cat, Alice, and Knave of Hearts. I missed Mad Hatter, and I think I missed the Queen. Alice. I thought the Queen was in the same faction. Where is she? Yeah, Queen of Hearts. So I missed her. And Mad Hatter, is he a demon? No, Cheshire's in Demon. This champion is ridiculous. Like, just absolutely ridiculous. Like, if you get this champion, I've shown it on that I was able to pull it on my the Hell Hades account I did for the free-to-play this year. I'm going to go back to that one in September and level it to December. But, yeah. This champion's bananas. This skill, perfect veil, increased attack, extra turn if it gets a kill, based on attack and speed. The one on my main account's at like 410 speed. And he still has a problem going first, just to point that out. Like, there's still a lot of champions and people who, like in like live arena and stuff that've got way over 400 speed. But he, with another speed lead and banner, when he hits this and then goes into this, and he has this going on, and his A1 hits everybody. It hits one, if he's under it, attacks all. I haven't put him in retaliate either, but I've seen that people have been doing that as well, putting him in full retaliation gear. Because if the perfect veil's on, he keeps just AoEing the enemy team. And you make it, but you don't build him fast, you build him slow. Like, but by slow I mean he's at like 350 speed. So he still gets the damage boost. During the Hatter, yeah, the relentless fusions of being traditional ones, when they did like 2 or 3 traditional ones back to back, the Hatter one was fragment, but it was exhausting. Like, you were burned right out by the time you got to it. I don't even remember what fusions were before that. I just remember I think I did Thor and like failed it because I was working so much I missed like a day of collecting something. Check Discord, 1 sec. I don't have it open right now. 59 energy, where could we go? Let's run Minotaur's only half done, so let's have this going. Oh, your lunch? That looks good. You've outdone, that looks really good. The cheese and egg. Homemade breakfast sandwich. We should make a cooking section on the Discord. I cook almost every day too. Oh, you had ham and hash brown? Oh, nice. Hey, Coco. Yeah, that's the microphone. Yeah. You're letting them know you're there. What are you doing? I don't want you knocking me over. I just made a cooking highlights channel in Discord. I'm gonna cook dinner when I get home late tonight, so I'll share the food I make when I get in. Hi. And you're gone. It is super windy out today. I think the music ended. One sec. This one new because it only got, yeah, it's 2 hours old. Okay, so this is a brand new playlist from White Bat Audio, Carl Casey. Channel linked in the description. This one, dude. No, we don't do any of that. Nope. Nope. All three of those are kind of for him. might put this on him just to give him the stat. That's kind of nutty for Vergis. So, I'll point this out for when you're looking at relics. You need to hit this little icon because this is multiplicative, like it stacks. So this eventually, if you can max it all the way, gets up to 10% modifier and then another 5%. And what those add to is the 2% more damage. It'll be 12% more damage, or up to 10%. And then up to 5% receiving less damage while they're under Fear or True. This is not a bad artifact. It's just I don't have any champions right now that are doing this. Like if I had Mithrala or Maushalad or who used to be called my salad. Trying to think who else would be good. Madame Saris. Fabian, to name a few. I'm just doing that for the stats. I should do the same for Tagoar. Oh, he's already got one. I don't have any circle gems. What to do? I'm just putting the masteries in. I got one more key to use on Clan Boss while I'm waiting for energy to refill. 10% of max you when the kill. You won't kill it. You'll never kill someone, so not that. Guess we'll reduce damage for you too. I'll go into this. So I might take that into this, or this one. That I don't really need this, so this into this. This is good, it's just I don't know how often it procs. This can specifically be good for Clan Boss. I'll decide on these once I have the scrolls for them. That was lucky. Oh, we almost got all three. So I'm just trying to get his max HP as high as I can. The defense is so low. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. A3 please, or A2. Never lucky. He's gonna eat a lot of books. He's gonna eat a lot of books just based on that. We tried. We still need one more here. We did finally hit that, which was nice. How many more do I need for you to go to? So I got 1, 2, 3. Or I go for food for him. Like there's some rares in there I know are garbage, but do want to show you should be doing this before you eat the food while there's a champ training going on. I kind of want to keep him, but I can get him again from the store, so it's fine. We're at 500 points right now. I want to take her out, maybe put Apothecary in or Feign, but Feign needs to be geared. Do you ever build just attack based Doom Tower teams? Like right now, the bottom 40 floors of hard, I can just use Cheshire Cat, Helicath, and Brogni, and I might put a speed lead in there. Like I have Duchess in there right now, but she doesn't need to be there. It's just to make them go through it faster. Because I can put Cheshire there as well. I think he's a read only. Zora. I don't remember if it's not. But they get the job done. Nuke and go. Not until we get the Valkyrie waves or the Siphi Rhodos waves that they're a problem. They do have some annoying floors that have they'll have 2 or 3 retaliate Barons. There's also some with Grazur, or not Grazur, it's with oh, what's his name? He's the ice hammer guy. But they have 3 of him on there, and they buffed him, so the Doom Tower waves got buffed because they buffed him. Where is it? He is from... what faction? He's an Ogryn, I think. Yeah, Gergo. There he is. So this champion got buffed, and his Doom Tower waves got really annoying because when they buffed him, buffed the waves too. Oh, he got the defense down. Nice. Sorry about that. Five, 6, 5. So what are we at? 10, 7. So we're in here. So 4 to get here. Maybe 3 if we can build them up. That's insane. Jesus. Where are we here? I gotta go back in there and do those. I'm getting tighter on time right now as a heads up. Still nothing I can do in here. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. I don't think there's any more there I could beat. Elves. Machine levels. What, you're fed? Not gonna get more food for begging. Not letting enough attack things there. All dungeon auras. I haven't pulled Alhain yet, because she would help get these first areas done. I didn't even check if she was geared. Remember to take this off for her. Hopefully that's enough to beat the crypt. Got that one down. I don't know if we can beat this one unless I level these two up. I probably have to upgrade their gear again. Or I have to manual it and save Apothecary's Heal. His buffs until they're needed. For now, I'm looking for rings that are like attack and defense, like opposites, just to get some silver. Like I don't want to sell that one. That one's fine. That's flat stat. That's fine. So Eris can kill everybody if she had better gear. And without something, if I had the silver, I would do is put a bunch of gear on one Eris, just make her A1, everyone down. I could put THOLIN's weapon on her, and she would just one-shot everybody for the first few stages. RP, you're fine. 20 more minutes. Okay. So that's 3 more stars. These are all added today, so 3, 6, 9, 12 so far. Again, I don't think this will get through without buffing them. Spatula, you're fine. Go in here, please. Alright, got lucky there. I am manualing it right now, just so you know. Because otherwise Apothecary will keep wasting his heal. He'll heal even if they're full health. So we can do this one, we just need to tank up the one that died, the level 17 one. Close to getting another chicken, if we complete that one. Yarpy. You're fine. I really just want to get rid of this. It's driving me nuts. Well, if you didn't see, for the leaderboard thing, they've added like a update kind of thing that it keeps pinging you to come check. You'll get a red dot every time you log in. Give me a team I can fight. Thank you. Maybe we beat this. I doubt it. I need to have more faith. Did he waste his revive? He did. Yeah, you don't have enough accuracy, I know. Neither does he. Oh, she put it on cooldown. Never mind. I see what happened. I see what happened. Okay. Welcome back. I'm just checking what's what I can do before we wrap things up, because I got 10 minutes left. This out of silver, I'm out of energy. It's just the way it is. I need to upgrade. I need to upgrade those L's before I go back into Faction Wars to finish off the last 2 stages. We will get a chicken, a 3-star chicken if we get the next 3-star. And then I don't know if we can do the stage after that. We'll try. And then Dark Elves. I might have to leave hanging. I don't have time to do them. And that's just a lifetime thing, guys. That's not you in game. You should always use all your faction war keys. Just get the glyphs. I'll take you outside in a sec. Just hang on. Level them up. I only got 1 energy. Out of silver, out of arena, out of clan boss keys. Just for kicks, I'm ineligible for Hydra Clash. So I reached literally the day of, and it won't let me join in. Anyway, not that I could help, but yeah, I get a lot of watches on the replays, like people watch these later. I get about 120 to 200 viewers later on. Oh, this is on 1x speed. This is, by the way, like the second worst Hydra like lineup you can get, because these 2 together on the left, they're just cancer. Like they're just not a good time. Especially if you're a newer account, you just don't have the buff removal. You don't have the like ways to deal with them. Even with a Hex champion or Hex set, you can't deal with they steal your buffs, they spread them like within the first like 3-4 turns. Even if you manual it, they eventually will steal your buffs, they eventually will spread them across, and then it's a nightmare to deal with if you don't have a debuff remover. Don't take this as an example of THOLIN right now. This is just a matter of we do not have the gear to fight Hydra. It opens way too early. Even if the only way you could have really done this is if you had spent a significant amount of money for energy and for the gear sets that are in the shop, just to gear up your champions early. Because again, we're on day 15, 16, like halfway point kind of thing. But we just don't have debuff removers. This is also a champion issue. I just don't have champions to handle this lineup. let alone the fear true fear head, let alone the damage coming out of the wrath. So just showing it's uphill. So as will Chimera is as well. We might be able to do 200,000 or 300,000 damage on Chimera, but let's take a look. So if you're new and you haven't faced Chimera, this form he's in right now doesn't do too much damage. It's this head, the Ram, and this head, the Viper. Especially the Viper. They are the most dangerous forms. The Lion can be, if you don't have a way to deal with his initial attack, but after that he's fine. The Ram will ignore defense. He's very fast. The Viper is really fast, and he'll take buffs off you and then slam you with a bunch of poisons and debuffs. So that's the Ram 2. He ignores defenses and he just smashes you in the face. Okay, Cat, knock stuff over. Thank you, Luna. These are the trials when you're in Chimera. They like, hey, can you get a fear, true fear? Hey, can you get increased accuracy, perfect fail, decreased defense, and then they get harder as they go. They unlock your rewards, higher tier rewards. To see these Chimera samples in the bottom, these are what are sought after. On this difficulty, you can't really, outside of increasing, this is the only form that you can get an increase in the rarity. Hey, you broke 1,000,000 damage, I'm surprised. Hey, we even did a challenge. I'm actually very surprised right now of the damage this has done. That sucks. I might have been able to do Hydra last week. Or Chimera last week. I'm gonna bank a lot of that's from Smite, but have to see. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, I didn't think it would get this far. Nephew, too, stop. I'm so surprised at how much damage this has done. I'll take your sign in a sec. I'm just waiting for this to finish. Stop your crying.
I'm in shock right now. I didn't know you could do Chimera this early. So right there is what I was talking about with the Viper. He took all my buffs. On a strip, he then plays poison sensitivity and poisons. So my team finally died, and it's to Viper. 57 out of 65 turns complete, 7 million damage, 7.31 with the multiplier. And we completed one challenge. We are keeping this key. I'm just going to screenshot this quick. And yeah. So right now that'll give us this chest here. So we actually can start collecting the mythical on day 17 of free to play. It's not guaranteed to get this, but 90% of the time you get one fragment per chest. As long as my clan that I'm in kills this, and I'll get another 7 mil in. I definitely can't. I would highly speculate that I could do normal. If this hits 7, you know, I'd have to break 2 million. I just don't have the time to try this today, but we do, because Chimera is a weekly thing, we got 5 days, so we'll do some more upgrading and jump in there. Right now, my clan's in last anyway, so I might proc them to try Chimera. They definitely do it. It's just I could have been maybe doing this 2 or 3 days earlier. Right now, as you can see, we are just out of everything. I can check Arena 1 last time before we go, and I'll level up this first. Check the store, just some shards, flat stat. I'm gonna lose these, unfortunately. So we're very close to getting the oils here, and then hopefully by Sunday, Monday, we've gotten to here. Gotten 15 of these. This just all resets, so there's 2 days left. I think there's a week and 4 days left on the event itself. Hopefully it resets and it's a whole new batch of rewards. This is where we are on day 16. We just did Chimera, 7 million. We one keyed the easy one. We're gonna try normal, possibly tomorrow. Here are the shards we've saved up so far. These are just from the last like week or so. As a heads up, this was from completing a challenge tier, and then these are all just from different areas in campaign. Most of the ancients are dungeon and the shop, and then nightmare campaign. That's where we're sitting. We'll go into more of the rewards that are available later tomorrow in the morning. I'll be on at the normal time. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Have a great rest of your Friday,